Bottom of the second here with no score. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
1-1 the count. Flaherty has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Weak roller right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Jack Flaherty, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, a base hit in his first trip. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Soto moves over. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Riding in once again, Ryan Sandberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Boom goes the dynamite. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Hard liner toward short. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts. But
and the center fielder is under its. Settling in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 23.
And he fouls this one off. Tatis is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch coming, here it is. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. So 1-1. Is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Aztecs and the All-Stars. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ready now, Luis Aparicio. He will lead this one off today.
For the Aztecs, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Aparicio.
Popped him up. Piazza is under it. 1 away. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line hard to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Josh Bell the next to hit. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting 4th.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, You don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Maybe trying to back him up. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah.
Wow, and they end the end. Leading off the inning, Dale Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Dale Murphy.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
So the first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Riding in, Ricky Henderson. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Paul Molitor to work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Got him looking, and that ends. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Piazza.
Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Aparicio fields it cleanly, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps Big Frank. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike one. Thomas is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The 2-2 doesn't hit the target. It's ball three.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Popped high in the air. And this is taken in for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a two-out double. Into the box, Ernie Banks. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Arenado stands at second with two gone. Here's the 0-2. Curveball locks him up. Strike. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The catcher, Brian.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Sandberg ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Louis Aparicio 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right down Main Street. Caught him look. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jack Flaherty, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ichiro Suzuki. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. No balls and a strike to count. And he takes this one high. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Popped him up. McCann over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. Ryan Sandberg. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Murphy's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. A ball and no strikes. Flaherty is off at first with 2 away. Lifted the other way to left center. Murphy's on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Here comes the first pitch.
Alomar.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Softly hit here to the left side. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first, and how about that double play? Wow. So now it'll be the 4th. Babe Ruth will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. Ruth, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 0-2 once more. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Piazza finishes it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Pitch popped straight up. Scherzer waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Digging in now, Frank Thomas. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit. Little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the 1-1. Weekly hit to third. Molitor charging in on it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in to try it again, Ernie Banks. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. 2 men on, 2 out, and the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Arenado at second, Banks at first, 2 out in the inning. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in.
Third baseman.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping up now, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Max Scherzer, and their runners at the corners now. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Cody Bellinger will get the call here. He'll hit for the runners are at first and third, one away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number two. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Louis Aparicio, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Williams is there, and the inning is over. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First offering on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
The second baseman, Ryan.
The 0-1 pitch.
Denver.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Number 3, Babe Ruth.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. He squares, and it's in the air, and this is going to be a foul ball. Ready once again, Ted Williams. No hits to this point.
Williams.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball well outside. A ball and 2 strikes. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And that misses inside, 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. Bell shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Roberto.
This pitch is popped up. Flaherty is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in once again, Josh Bell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bell, base runner at first with one out. On a line to shortstop. And they will get the force for the out. So striding forward now, Mike Piazza, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. McCann is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Nolan Arenado.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Ready for another shot now. Ernie Banks. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And here's a slider that's nowhere close. And it's 1-0. The 1-0 home. Heading out toward shallow right. Ruth coasts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end. Digging in, Dale Murphy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Murphy.
Line to the right side, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So stepping in, Paul Molitor. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Now batting.
So striding in, Brian McCann. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Russell Martin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Russell Martin.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Grounded down the third baseline. Arenado's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So the Roberto Ozuna gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Strike one to start the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Ruth, 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. Struck on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
On a good changeup, a swing, and digging in, Louis Aparicio. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that misses, 1-1. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now that second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is there. 2 down. Into the box now, Josh Bell. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Sandberg fields it cleanly. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. So digging in now, Ted Williams. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First offering on its way. Fouled away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Bellinger.
From the stretch. In there, no balls and a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
The 1-2. Fouled off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. In now, Mike Piazza. He went down on strikes last time up.
Catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away. Strike 2. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Frank Thomas. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. In the dirt, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land. So coming to the plate, Babe Ruth will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Babe Ruth.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. Ruth gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit weakly back to the mound. To Sandberg at second, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Standing in, Ricky Henderson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swinging a ground ball to third. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate, Paul Molitor. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Brian McCann. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Williams will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.